I should not be filming this late. It's currently like 10 something p.m. I need to get to sleep, but there's been some shit in my mind that, you know, I can't stop thinking about, even talking to people online about it. So I want to vent about it in a video, so I'm going to call this just venting. What's up, YouTube? It's JackalGoldKickJGK. What am I going to vent about today is about my life, basically. What I want to vent about? Well, how do I start this? I feel like an outcast. I do. I feel like an outcast. I feel like I wasn't born normal. I feel like I don't live normal, and I feel like I'm not normal. I'm 23 years old. I've never drove a car, never had a girlfriend, never been in a relationship, don't have really any friends, don't have a lot of money like that, never really had a job. And through my teenage years all the way to now, my whole life, like, you know, you see my entertaining videos and me on YouTube and stuff, but literally my whole life, when I put this camera down, is basically just, I'm in the house every single day, watching movies, listening to music, on the phone. Recently, I've been on this laptop. I've got this Toshiba laptop for free from my grandmother. It's a gift and a curse, this laptop, because on one hand, it's been great for me to do reaction videos and, you know, messing with CDs and stuff, but I feel like it's becoming very addicting. It really is. It's becoming very addicting, because I'll sit there and listen to music, and it's like all the problems go away. And, you know, that's what music's supposed to do, but I'm starting to get the sense that this is maybe a new addiction coming in my life, and I know it's not a good thing, but I'm just so unsure about my life. I'm unsure about my future. I'm unsure about a lot of things. And I don't have shit figured out. I don't even know what the fuck I'm doing still in my life. I feel like I'm just living life as it goes in autopilot. I don't even know what the fuck I'm doing. I mean, I'm grateful that I got this YouTube channel to do this stuff. And, you know, there are some good things in life, but I'm just very uncertain about my future. I know there's a lot of things I could be doing. I could, you know, hit the gym and get muscular. I could be more consistent on the walking, lose weight. I could try to get a relationship. I could try to get more friends. I could try to get some type of job, study for school, you know, do all these things in life. But the problem is, I don't really know how to do these things. I don't really have direction or guidance or like a set path. You know, it's not as easy as 1, 2, 3. It's not as easy as waking up from your bed and going to the bathroom. It's not as easy as that. You know, expecting me to fix my life on my own right now is like trying to, I mean, there are some wins. There are some wins in my life that I'm glad about. You know, I've been able to be off the porn addiction, you know, since late July, which is great. I quit caffeine recently, which I'll make a video about in the future. And, you know, this YouTube channel is cool, and I know some people online, but there's still a lot of things in my life that isn't where they should be. And it just makes me like feel kind of, I don't know if I'd say I'm depressed, but, you know, this has been on my mind today, which is why I think the laptop might be addicting, because as soon as I turn that bitch off, now I'm getting these thoughts, you know what I mean? But I just had to get on this camera and talk and vent about things, because, you know, I was trying to sleep, and it's like, man, I gotta puke or get rid of these thoughts in some way. I don't know when I'll be uploading this, but I just feel very unsure about my future and my life. I don't got nothing figured out. I'm 23 years old, and I feel like an outcast. I really do feel like an outcast. I don't got my life figured out. You know, I don't live like normal people. I'm not a normal person. There's a lot of people out there that got their life figured out. They got wife, you know, or if they're in the same sex, they got a boyfriend, husband, they got a car, they got a house, they got kids, they're rich, they got all of this. Everything's figured out. Even some people at my age, even younger than my age. Meanwhile, I don't got nothing figured out, and I'm still the same old me. The life I was living as a teen, I'm still living it now. In the house every single day, on the internet, talking to people online, on YouTube, listening to music, being a YouTuber. That's my life when I put this camera down, you know? I don't go hang out with friends. Yeah, I don't have any of that. And the problem is, I know, you know, making a lot of these changes and adding a lot of these things to my life would probably make my life better, and it would be good for me. But I don't know how to get there, damn it. I don't know the guidance to get there. I don't know the path to get there. I don't know how to even get steered in that direction. Like, where am I supposed to start? How the fuck do I go about this? You expect me to build you expect me to build Optimus Prime without the blueprint? That's just a metaphor, but, you know, think about that in life sense. You know, expecting me to figure this shit out, it's like, what, I'm supposed to build Optimus Prime with no blueprint? If you had to build Optimus Prime, the Transformer? I don't fucking know, but I'm just unsure and uncertain about a lot of things. That's all. I really am. You know, and I don't know what the fuck I'm doing with my life. I really don't, man. You know, it's like in my past there were certain women that were interested in me that were fat, and I turned them down. But looking back, I shouldn't have turned them down, because at least it would have been a relationship. At least it would have been something for an outcast like me. I just feel like an outcast, man. I really do. You know, whenever I go walk or go outside, I never really have people approach me saying, hey, you want to be friends? It's either someone asking me for money, or one time it was religious, or I've had 3 encounters in this area I live that I'm not the biggest fan of, where it's always some punk talking shit. But the funny thing is they never fight or beat me up, so they're cowards. But I don't know. I don't know. It's like, I know that being in the house every single day, listening to music, talking to people online, and, you know, constantly using this laptop. I'm starting to use this laptop now. I know a lot of this stuff really isn't good to be consistently doing, and it's going to, you know, be bad for my mental health. But what else am I supposed to do if I don't know what direction to take my life, and I don't know what path to go on or what guidance? Now, I honestly blame a lot of this on my father. I really do. I had a good mother, but I think because I didn't have a strong father figure, it affected me in a bad way, because his life wasn't together. He was a mess. He still ain't got shit figured out. Still a damn wreck. And I just feel like if I would have had a good father, things would have turned out so much better. You know, things would have turned out so much better. I think I would have had guidance. I would have had a way different life than I do. And, you know, it's just, I don't know. I feel like I got, you know how some video game multiplayer matches got people spawning in? Like, spawn in to fight each other. I feel like that's what happened to me. I just got spawned into this world, and I just got to take everything. It's like, how does this shit work? I mean, there's things I learned. I learned how to be a YouTuber. I learned how to find, you know, music. But at the end of the day, what about all the other shit? What am I supposed to do? How do I fix it? What path do I take? What's the guidance? And it's like, I don't know what to do. I've tried watching videos about self-help stuff, and you can implement that, but I'm just not good at it. Like, I don't know, man. Maybe I'm just stupid or something, but I don't fucking know. I don't fucking know. I ain't got life figured out. I ain't got shit figured out. You know, like, it's like I know changes to make, but I just don't know how to do them or what the path. I don't even know if this is making sense, but this is just how I feel in my brain, and this is just what I'm venting about. This is why I relate to people like Hobson and Dennis, because, like, Hobson talked about this shit, and I need help. He said, I got a life. And Hobson was a musician with 1 million views. He had fans, and he even felt this way, where Hobson felt like, you know, I got a life that I ain't too sure of in the song, you know. Him and other artists I just relate to, you know. And I'm not saying I'm going to give up on life and I'm going to kill myself and all that. No, I'm not going to do that. But it's just, you know, like, and you know, people have tried to give advice before, you know. Gamer Rant, for example, he gave good advice, but it's like, I just don't know how to, I don't know how to change my life in the right way and do it the right way. Like, I don't really know what the fuck I'm doing. I feel like I'm a host to a human machine that doesn't know what it's capable of. I don't know. Maybe I'm getting there, because I've been off my addiction. I quit caffeine, and, you know, not as pale as I used to be, stuff like that. Maybe it's just small steps to get there, because, you know, realistically, even if I knew how to do all these things, it would still take time to do all these things. But I don't know. I don't really know what else to say in this video. I just wanted to do some venting, what I'm thinking in my brain, and wanted to put into the camera. And just, I hope someone else can relate to me, because this is just how I feel, you know. I'm sure there's people that give me advice and tell me to do this and that, I should go to the gym, but like I said, I don't know, maybe I need some kind of, I don't know. I just don't know. I really don't know. But I think it felt good to make this video and express these thoughts, and whenever I do post this, it'll feel good to post this. I just hope this video made sense. I really hope it did. I don't know, man. I don't know. That's all I gotta say in this video. Peace.